everyone, welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm super excited to share my 2025 planner reveal and setup. Now this planner has 5 sections designed to organize daily tasks, social media content, home cleaning schedules, meals and self-care routines. I'll also walk you through setting up my January with goals, habits, tasks and all the rest of the things. So let's get started. Now this planner, I have done it by myself. I have taken printouts. I have done all the background work. I have done all the research that I need for my needs. So the whole planner depends on my needs. According to it, I have designed and I have made this planner. So first, let's unbox this gorgeous A5 binder which I have got from Amazon. I'll put the links in the description box below. Perfect to stay organized without being overwhelmed. It comes with a sturdy 6-hole rings that makes customizing so easy. Like, I love the way I can put up the papers or remove the inserts, whatever I need to and whenever I need to. Now I designed these planner sheets on Canva and printed them out. Each section focuses on a key area of my life. That's daily planning, which I generally do on a daily basis. Managing my social media, because I do want to keep track of what I do and how much time I spend on each of it. And then my home cleaning task, because it becomes too overwhelming when I tend to forget or skip sometimes. So this keeps in track of what I want to do. Planning of my meals. Earlier I used to take printouts of my sheets and put them on the fridge or stick it to my planner. So this time I thought I will make a separate section for my planning of meals. And finally, prioritizing my self-care. Now as women and as a mother, I think I have neglected quite a lot of my self-care, literally like neglected from the time I've been a mother. And that's usually with everybody. All of them do the same thing. We literally neglect our own self-care. So this is with regard to me, because for my age and my skin texture and my problems with the skin, I have kept a self-care routine with my health, whether it's nutrition, whether it's skincare or exercise, health goals. So many things that I need to really take care of my own self. So this portion of my planner helps me in prioritizing my self-care needs, and that is why I have kept this section so that I can keep track of what I do and how I do it. So I'm happy. I'm really happy with what I have done currently. Let's see. I want to work it out for a month and see. So that's why I have only printed for a month. And now lastly, finally, I've got this cute sticky tab note from Amazon to separate the sections for a quick navigation, whether it's the main subsections or whether it is the monthly tab. So this helps me into a quick navigation, which I really wanted. So I thought, let me try it with these sticky notes, and they look really cute. Now finally, let's all set it up. I'll show you how to bring this planner to life by customizing it with the goals and the prompts. Now here I have set up the whole thing, how it looks, but this is only for the month of Jan. A few sections are only for the month of Jan. So whenever I finish my month of Jan, if I need any changes, I will do it in my design and take another printout and I will put it for the next month. Now in my daily planning section, I start with the yearly goal. I finish all the introductory pages here, and then I move on to my yearly goals, whether it's my professional, personal or any other creative goals. And then I create a vision board for the year. Now I use these images and words that inspire me to stay focused on my goals, and I do all this by designing it in Canva. So my focus is whatever I need as yearly goals. It could be for 1 year or it could be a long-term goal. Now that depends on how you see it and how you are visioning it. But I prefer the vision board to reflect something on my goals, because I feel the pictures speak to me better than words that I write. So that is why I create my vision board around my goals, yearly goals, and I love the way my vision board looks. So let me just show you and go through this whole setup of my planner. So finally, here is my planner. So this is the beginning, And then I have just written a motivation quote for the whole year. Success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out. That reminds me that I have to follow this planner every day. This is my personal information. I have not filled everything because I can't show it on video. This is a review on my 2024. Always make sure that you have a review for your previous year. Then the performance review. This is nothing but how I was in the past year and how would I like to improve it. Then we have the calendar and we have the important dates. For me here it's my kids and my husband's calendar holiday so that we can plan out our weeks well in advance. This is the vision board. I just love my vision board. I hope what I am visioning for this year I can achieve it, and this is my goals for the 2025. I have my top 3 goals and I have a 5 mini goal, and these goals I have actually divided them into 4 quarters. So these are my first 3 goals, the top 3 goals which I have divided for what I have to follow this quarter, and these are my mini goals again divided into quarterly goals that I need to accomplish. Next, after this we have hobbies and things I love to do, which I haven't filled out. I thought as and when days go, whenever I think something I will write it down, but not for now. 12 books challenge is I want to read 1 book a month, which I think I will be able to do this year. Last year also, I think in the beginning only I had read around 3 or 4 books, and after that I couldn't read. At the end of the year, October, November also I did read around 2 books, but in the middle from April to almost September I didn't read any book. But this time I want to make sure that I read at least 1 book every month. Movies that I watch, shows or series that I watched for this year. And these are a few again motivational quotes for me for the start of this month. I have the January tab coming in and I have my January goals and to-dos. Now again, this is dependent on my quarterly goals. So depending on this quarterly goals, again this quarterly goals I have divided into 3 months, and the first month I have written down these goals depending on this. Then I have a few to-dos for this month which I have to do, not specific to any date. This is my calendar. This is how my calendar looks. I'll put all the links in the description box below, whether it's my pens or my stickers, so make sure to check it out. And this comes my weekly to-do list and my planner. So this is the end of my monthly planner, and at the end of the monthly planner I do have my habit tracker. Currently I have just written self-care and my learnings. I might want to add something here more. Let's see how it goes. With this I come to the end of the monthly plan. Next is my meal planning. Now meal planning, I prefer doing a monthly meal plan. I've not completed it, which I will surely. Monthly meal plan, and after the monthly meal plan I have the weekly meal plan. So at the beginning of every month I plan the whole meal, and then every week I update the meal planner, which makes me easier to just get an idea on what I cook the whole month. So I don't want too many repetitions in the whole month. When I do it weekly, I feel I keep repeating, so I prefer doing it monthly. Now only here change I felt was the spacing was a little less. I need to change the whole layout a little bit. So this is my weekly. Next I have set up my home cleaning tasks. Since I am a stay-at-home mom of 3 kids, my youngest one is a toddler, so it becomes really difficult for me to keep track of what I do and what I have missed out. So I felt the home cleaning tasks is very important, not only when you have toddlers but when you have older kids, or you have a lot of things running in your mind. It's best to put down here and just look at it. So I have a home cleaning tabs page here where I have my monthly tasks. Again, I've not filled up everything. As in when I think of the tasks I will put it down. Till now I used to have a daily planner like this, which doesn't work out for time blocking because currently with a toddler it becomes very difficult. So I have divided tasks like this just to make sure that I complete everything. These are my weekly tasks, that's regarding to cleaning every week and all that, which I have still not filled up. I still need to do this. The next is my social media planner. Social media planner also I have my goals, my skills that I need to learn, and if I need to connect with some brands, my yearly goals. I need to still fill up this portion, and I have my monthly goals and a reflection and my content calendar for the whole month. The next is my self-care planner. Now this self-care planner is specially designed for me, for my needs, for my age. So accordingly, I have written down my goals, whether it's my health goals, my fitness goals, and my nutrition goals for the month, after which is my January month. And then I have laid down a table like this with my morning mood, my health goal for the day, nutrition, that's drinking water, and my main goal is to eat a fruit every day. Fitness is whatever I have been doing and the time that I take and the steps for the day. Skincare is specifically for my age and my skin problems. I have a routine that I need to follow morning and evening, so that is what I've jotted down here. And finally, the end of the day, the closing of the day with some relaxing tasks that I want to do. So with this, I come to an end of my self-care plan, and at the end of the month I have January reflection, where I have a few prompts which I can reflect upon. I have a few challenges, wins, and what I would like to do for the next month, and then the changes that I would want to do for the next month. So this is all I have in my planner, and here I have attached a few notes pages if I need to keep track or write down something here. So this comes to an end of my planner review. Let me know if you prefer or like some section of this planner. How do you feel about this planner? How do you feel about making your own DIY planner, which you can keep changing every month if something doesn't work out? So please put it up in the comment section below. I would love to read your comments and your feedback on this.